president agree or disagree with the vice president's contention that he has the authority to declassify CIA memos? Does he agree with that?
I think the government obviously has the ability to, but I don't want to be flip. I don't want to be flip on this, but I
just want to make sure,
President,
you agree with that or disagree with that?
The government has the ability.
The president has the sole executive authority, if you chose to declassify those memos and make them
I think the original
policy.
executive authority would be at the CIA. That's the determination that was made on his first request. And again, Major, we were, as I understand it, the CIA was very cognizant of the process by which it was asked and the process by which it went through, that was treated just like...
acknowledged that process in his speech. Then he said, the president has the authority to overrule that. I'm asking you if you agree or disagree with that.
I would suggest that if there's a formal submission by the vice president for renewed declassification based on another method.
The president?
No. I think he'd send the letter to the same place he sent it in many weeks ago to the CIA.
But do you agree with his contention the president, if he so chose, could declassify these memos?
I think the president has declassification powers, yes.
Okay.
But I don't.
But at this point, he has no intention of exercising those for these memos.
I'd have to ask him. I think that there's the vice president has used the submission process. Again, I'm not trying to be flip here, but I don't want to. I guess the short answer of saying is that I think the CIA would probably want.
The president is alleging that the president is intentionally depriving the country of a certain amount of facts it could evaluate on its own.
That I would disagree with. That I would disagree with, because again, the process was gone through. The vice president understands the declassification of very sensitive classified information. That's why he made I assume the reason that he made that request originally was through that process was done so because he understood how that process worked.
Right. But we've asked many of us here in the last couple of weeks, does the president have any intention of declassifying these? And I guess
I will certainly. I'll certainly.
Since you've acknowledged he has the power to do so.
I will check.
Okay. On the supplemental, has the administration given up hopes of getting money for the closure of Guantanamo in the vehicle of the supplementals? That's something you just basically inevitably now, because of political resistance, going to take up in the natural appropriation process and leaving out of the supplemental debate?
Yes.
Okay, so you've waved off for now. All right.